Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today's project is a gift that you would perhaps give to a child or to somebody who likes colouring, because this is a set of 12 colouring pencils that I've decorated it, and I've decorated the ends of the pencils. Now they are all colouring pencils, as you can hopefully see. They're all the different colours, and all I've done is I've decorated the ends with washi tape and decorated the box itself. Now, as you can see, this is not in the current catalogue. This is going to be coming out next week on the 2nd of July, and this is Gingham Garden. But I'm going to do a manly version, because I've got to put a J on this for my mum, because she likes colouring, or rather she likes to have the pencils. So I've done a girly version for her, but I'm going to do a manly version now. And this is basically how the pencils come. They're you know, not unattractive. They are from Wilkinson's, and they cost £1. A whole £1, that's all it is. So we're going to decorate that up now. I've got some paper from the Epic Day This and That, and I like it. I liked it because it had the matching washi tape, which is what I've used at the top. So the best way to cover this and so that it doesn't slip and slide around is to use liquid glue, which I'm going to use. I do need to kind of sit at it at this angle, because what I want is the grid paper here to stop the paper slipping and going off at an angle, but I will try and you know, angle it every now and again so that you can see what I'm doing. But basically I've got one piece of sticky strip, because I found that it does peel slightly if you don't use sticky strip. So that's going to be the final bit I put down. So I'm just going to squodge Tombow all the way around, all over here. Try and get it close to the edges. And as I said, I need to sort of sit it up, so let me start it so you can see. What I want to do is get as straight a line as possible. Definitely recommend keeping the lid on, because then you know you're not going too high. Definitely use a liquid glue so that you've got room to manipulate it round. So you can see that I've started it. Let me just push that round. So that's all sitting nicely. I can hear it's just touching the paper here at the bottom, this section here. So that's all fitted over nicely. And I can peel off this sticky strip here and just push it over. So that's it covered. You know, you could do stamping and you could stick embellishments on. I've chosen not to, because, you know, if this is, you know, if you're going to give it to a child and it's going to go into a bag or something like that, you don't want bits flying off. So I'm going to put some more washi tape on. I've got the hexagon that's also from the same collection. This is Tangerine Tango. Let me see if I can get this close enough so you can see. I don't know if you can see or not. It's a bit of a cloudy day here today, but there's little hexagons on it. I've already done most of the pencils, and you can decorate these in all sorts of different ways. You could do stripes, you could do wiggly lines that go all the way around the pencil. I've just done a little bit at the top. And washi tape is brilliant because it's repositionable. You rip it, you tear it, pull it with your fingers, and that's as simple as it is. So put another bit, whoops, around the top there. Hopefully you can still see that. And then I want to put some more around this section here, because otherwise, you know, you've got the brown. We're trying to cover up that brown. That's what we're doing. So all the way around the top. That would be Fennel, my cat. She's letting me know she's here. I think she's determined to be in all my videos. She just actually leapt onto my desk just before I was about to start filming. I think she wanted me to stop. There we go. And if you rub it down really quite well, you can still get the lid on without problem. So there we go. Now I want to put something to identify it. So I've got the matching Tangerine Tango cardstock, and I'm going to use some Whisper White as well. As you can see, I've got it mounted and I've done it both sides. Because this is a manly one, I'm not doing flowers. So I've got the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. I want one of those in Whisper White. And then I want the next size down, which is 1 3/8 of an inch. And I want 2 in Tangerine Tango. And then I'm going to stamp an initial, and I've got notable alphabet, and I'm choosing the A, which I've got prepped somewhere. Here we go. And the matching Tangerine Tango ink. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to stamp this twice. One there and one there, and I've left quite a big gap because I want to be able to get my final circle punch out, which is the 1 1/4 punch, 1 1/4 circle. One each of those. And then I've got some dimensionals to put on the back of the A. That one onto the Tango, Tangerine Tango I should say. And that one onto the back of there. And I've got some snail onto the back of each of those. In the middle there, and if I line this up on my grid paper and turn it completely over, I should hopefully get this one the right way round. Yay, there we go. And I've got a punch. I had a punch. Here's my punch. A little hole punch. If I squeeze everything together, I should be able to punch through. And then I've got some baker's twine. Now the darning needle I usually use, I've managed to throw it on the floor somewhere and I can't find it anywhere. So I'm going to have to make this circle, this hole a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can push that through. There we go. Just makes life easier to be able to thread it through with a needle. And snip that bit off, and then I'm going to tie a knot just because I find it easier to stick sticky tape over a knot. And I've just got some ordinary sticky tape here. A couple of bits of that. And then feed this down into the inside. Let's find the back, that's the front. And basically stick it down inside. And then another piece, oops, just to hold it in place. Pop the pencils back in, lid on, and that's as simple as it is. There's the front of that. There we go. Nice, quick, easy project. The washi tape makes life very quick and very easy, and it literally is, it's just a piece of designer series paper. I forgot to give you the measurements. It's 14.5 centimetres by 14.5 centimetres if you're using the Wilkinson's pencils, which is what I've used. But obviously if you get them from somewhere else, you know, your measurements might be different. But nice and quick and simple and easy and quite cute as well actually, and inexpensive if you've got a class of maybe 30 children that you're gifting to. This might be a simpler, less expensive project. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you want to know how to get hold of anything, particularly this gorgeous gingham garden that's on its way in, let me know, leave a message or get in touch with me via my blog or Facebook, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.